I'm soaking and pre-sprouting my anemone corms today, and I am using these mesh 1020 trays that fit inside regular 1020 trays, a bubbler for aeration. I've got my anemone corms ready and a mesh bag. I'm filling up a 5-gallon bucket with cool water, and I'm adding my method of aeration. I'm going to show you another way to do this if you don't have an aerator. This is what the anemone corms look like when you get them. They are dried up and shriveled in a dormant state, but we're going to wake them up. If you have multiple types or varieties, you're going to want to separate them in mesh bags so they don't get mixed up. But if you have just one variety, you can dump the whole bag in, but not the actual bag. Oops. I'm going to set a timer for 4 hours. That's my ideal amount of soak time. No aerator and you don't want to buy one, just have your faucet slowly drip to provide aeration. Whatever container you're using to wake up your corms, whether it's 10-20 trays or pots, just get some good quality potting mix, ideally organic, and my preference is peat-free. I'm going to fill the trays a little less than halfway up. I'm adding some water to the bottom 10-20 trays to let the soil soak up water from the bottom. Okay, 4 hours have gone by and you can see the corms have plumped up. They look hydrated. They just look way more alive. When planting your anemone corms, there is a top and a bottom. The top is going to be the more flat part of the corm and the bottom is going to be the pointed end. So that pointed end should be planted facing down. Now I'm going to cover my corms with more of the potting mix that I'm using. I'm just choosing to sift it because my mix is quite chunky. They don't need light before they sprout. I'm just putting mine in my garage, which stays relatively cool. If you don't have fancy trays, let's just use a takeout food container to start some corms. Here's a look at some corms I sprouted last year so you can see what they're going to look like. Once they sprout, they do need to be under lights. Look at those roots. Now they're ready to plant out.